Luna can harass the Spectre, but I spam a lot of poke that in pub games, but the heroes that I don't like playing.
It's a healing salve off. Tim's gonna go for the kick. He misses out. That means the healing salve, he's also gonna be blocked as well. And that's just disastrous. Tim's may not be able to find a way out of this one. They're gonna use the courier to be able to get them vision of Tim's, make sure he can't escape, and that'll be a second kill for the game. Ice in the top lane's gonna go for Raven. Does manage to get a clap, but can't run away from Raven fast enough. And now Jabs is gonna be in trouble as well. Jabs does have the Shadow Realm, is gonna pop it now.
Connect to Armel here. Armel posturing forward.
Leading with the Arcane Curse. They're going to run into Ninja Boogie. Nice kick up, though. It does manage to hit Moon. And they're just going to be able to pop the Undying. But will they get out? A TP out from Armel is pretty smart. And he'll just get back to his tower area. It doesn't even go back to the fountain. So this is just straight up good efficiency from the team. Meanwhile, Sam H trying to go for the Dark Will be able to get him with the Life Drain. Can't Shadow Realm away from that one. And might be able to fight Mushi as well. Trying to make sure he doesn't get snagged on the Brambles. Tim's is going to lend a helping hand. In fact, he's going to chase out the Spectre. But, spotted him for a moment. Does manage to get the kick. Mushi's going to have to get another dagger away. Almost hitting Sam H. He gets in the trees. We'll try and TP out. Will be successful. There's just no more damage to follow that up. Tim's missing out on the roll. Does have his ultimate. So even if he's lacking a little bit in HP, Jabs does get hit by it. Tim just needs to maintain damage here, but the Spectre's actually going to come in, try and help out Jabs. Tim's going to try and make a one-for-one trade-off, and it's close. Jabs will take out eventually. Even if they couldn't hold their mid tower, they're going to go for the off-lane one. The Shadow Realm gets popped. They go for the Terrorize, but Jabs is still dead. Sam H just keeps on killing that support.
They're getting sandwich here. Ice. Going to get stunned up. Has the Primal Split, but just gets bursted.
No opportunity whatsoever. They need that team fight ultimate. Unfortunately for him, he is dealing with some AoE stuns.
Look at this. They're going to run into Jabs, but this is a somewhat okay death just because you're not going to lose a core for this.
Managed to get the Shadow Realm off. Tries to go for the Terrorize, instead is silenced. Now, a little bit more time. Oh, Armel. He actually finds the initiation inside the river. They catch Ninja Boogie as well. This is supposed to be a gimme, but Mineski chose to fight instead. With a buyback coming out from Jabs, they're going to try and take this one. They manage to get on top of the Spectre there, stopping the TP out from Raven with the Brewmaster ultimate. They catch up to him, and it looks like this is TNC. They give up on the Clinks. It was an okay fight to start, but once the buybacks came in and the Spectre was managed to just get on top of the Clinks.
Catch is not that big of an issue for them. It's how do you hold that?
Look at that, they made it out. The sentry there threw down a quick kill onto Ninja Boogie. Now he gets the vision of the ward. TNC, they do neither. They don't push mid, or do they defend their tier 2 at top lane. Instead, might be able to collapse on Mineski as they split up a little bit. Ninja Boogie's going to be found. Armel does so much damage with every single swing. In this high ground area that TNC is going to try and invade. Now the sentry's already laid in place, so they are going to be able to see these heroes invading. Ice blinks in, gets off the ultimate. No global silence this time around. Gets the stun out of his hands. Armel does manage to blow up. The start there, the Undying already going down, but TNC want to be able to pursue for more. They're just a little bit scared. All three cores are kind of clumped up right now. With the Brewmaster ultimate about to wear out, that Primal Split is going to go down soon. Armel just needs to be able to get away from these two, but he's already been sided up. Terrorize. Jab's going to turn around, trying to get the stun onto Armel. Raven's going to challenge Moon, BKB for BKB, and then go up to the high ground, joining the rest of his team to finish off the Dark Willow.
Still triple BKB, popped by TNC.
Leading off with Moon first, Jab second.
They think that Roshan could potentially spawn. That's why they're going for this.
Ice leads the way. They manage to get the side device. Instantly, Spectre pops the ultimate. The Terrorize trying to get the chain stun, but the global sound stops it. So Raven will be able to shadow walk away. Spectre goes for Tins instead. Tries to get in front of him, and he does. Good play by Mushi. Gets in front of Tins, but still Armel. He came into the backline, flew the BKB, already killed the Undying. Now the Terrorize goes out. Doesn't actually hit anything there. Spectre is still relatively healthy, though, and can keep chasing down these heroes. That's where you're going to see Tim's fall with the Dark Willow, as well as the Primal Split Pandas. Armel slowed down by the dagger here. He's just going to keep on tornadoing people, holding them in place. Cuckoo does manage to TP back, though, but Ice. Maybe he's a little bit too far forward. Raven's damage is still immense, and he had the BKB. He held it the entire team fight. Tim's trying to go for the D-ward here. This is going to be forced down. Double force staff. Tries to get away. Stuns up himself as well as Armel. And Jab's going to be able to get the counter detection out there to be able to control these heroes. Tim's going to be the first to fall. Armel with his BKB is still trying to keep his distance away from Mineski. They do finally manage to catch him. They're going to turn around, try and go for the Spectre. Spectre receiving a lot of healing. Mushi pops the Manta, daggers up into the high ground, and will just barely be able to escape. BKB activated by Raven, though.
Armel from the top.
Vision.
Let's see who he finds. 27 seconds still on Ice.
Gonna find, jumps in, grabs Ninja Boogie instead of Ice, blows him up already. Beyond Godlike for him, but now he's got to get out. The Terrorize is gonna land on him. Life Drain onto from Sam H. Armel dropping down to about half HP. Moon's trying to get the damage, but he just keeps on running away. Cuckoo is the target from the Spectre instead. Now he jumps onto Armel, but again, a Life Drain, keeping him a little bit of HP. Tim's comes in, he's nice, backwards stun, hits on 3. Raven's gonna get in the middle of the mix, pop it. The Spectre finally goes down thanks to Sam H, while Raven hunting Moon. Moon hiding inside that jungle area, but Raven knows. He knows exactly where he is. But he Shadow Blades and will be able to get out. He still has the dust on him for a little bit of time. It's going to wear out soon. The AoE blast, though, it's enough. And the punishment is their tier 3 now going down to about half HP. Moon coming in from behind with the double damage. This is going to be chaos. He's able to get to the back line. He's going to be able to take out the Pugna first. Brewmaster gets in there. Man, everyone's down. Multiple heroes. TNC, they're down on 3. Armel's going to be in next up. There goes the dust pop. They don't get the dagger on him, but they do manage to keep damage to prevent him from being able to get out. He managed to get an avalanche in. Ninja Boogie will die as a result, but it pops a tombstone, which will just be another tool to chase down Armel. That's 4 dead from TNC. It went so well last time, so Moon's gonna go and get it again. Immediately, Armel does manage to get the disable onto Moon, but he clots the BKB, and now Armel doesn't have any more damage left. They've already taken out Cuckoo. That's going to be Mushi's job every single time. Armel's BKB is about to wear out, but now Armel dies here. They're trying to go for the side. They're trying to go for Spectre. They're controlling it pretty well, but he pops the Manta, and now he's going to be able to turn. Gets the Abyssal Blade onto the Clinks. They need to be able to get Raven out. Armel goes down here. Down by all the Tombstone, and now Armel is going to be caught by jabs as well. TNC are falling over the place. 2 men dead. 3 actually is TNC with only the buyback on Raven. How can they hold this with only an Earth Spirit? It's 2 on 5. All of a sudden, just 2 team fights, and Mineski may have just scored themselves a win. They're going straight for the tier 4s. I think it's over. The throne exposed, and it seems to be over. Tim's tries to comes in, instantly gets side the vice. No damage comes out whatsoever. Instant buyback. They do manage to take out jabs, but Raven by himself trying to take on Mushi, who's just so much HP. They can't really stop the throne from going down. They poke at Mushi bit by bit. He gets a Abyssal Blade up. Now controlled kick away. That's going to be able to buy maybe Raven a little bit of time. He's trying to get back to the fountain, but the rest of the team will finish off the throne. Mineski come back and survive through the International.
They only won 2 team fights.